So welcome to another Content Corner. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all of the feedback that we've received about the Content Corners, about how useful they've been, about the little snippets of information just to help you in your expansion. My name's Andy, I'm from Global E-Commerce Experts, and we're here to successfully expand you into the European markets with your e-commerce stores. What we want to talk to you about today is the CE marking and what it actually is and what it actually means. Well, in a nutshell, the CE marking is a certificate that makes sure that your product is safe to use in the EU. Now, it's actually the EEA, which is the European Economic Area, which is slightly different to Europe, but nonetheless, if you think about it as Europe as that, then that's good enough for me. Now, there's a couple of different things. So in 1985 is when it started. The word CE actually is a French word, which basically means compliance in Europe. But my French is horrendous, so I'm not going to try and do it. Now, really what it was around was about making manufacturers and importers responsible for the products they were making and making sure they were compliant with the regulations. And really it's to conform with health, safety and environmental products that are sold in the EEA, the European Economic Area. Now, there's a few things in there. So what is a health, safety and environmental product? Well, anything that could harm you, anything that could cause harm to something is probably going to need a CE marking. So the sort of products that need a CE marking are electrical products, DVDs, kettles, toasters. There's so many different items that need a CE marking. Really, anything that's a health and safety product needs it. It could be down to a cosmetic bottle. Yeah, there are so many different things that need a CE marking that really almost everything needs a CE marking. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put a list of those on the screen now in this video of all the different things that can do that. Because it's easier to do that in the edit. I'm hoping that Dave is going to do a marvellous bit and he's thinking, oh no Andy, what have you subjected me to right now? But a little list of everything in the video here of all the different things that you need that are CE marking, because that's going to be easier for you to see. Now there's a few things you need to know about that. One, it needs a CE marking, it needs to be clear on there. But you can't just put a CE marking on there. The CE marking, the product has to meet the requirements of the CE marking. So you need a certificate of conformity, you need a CE certificate for your product. Now you can get that directly from your manufacturer. Now what you also need to have is you need to have an address on your products. So when the goods come into Europe, what they see is they see someone that is responsible for your products at the address you put on the products, and that address must be an address based in the EU. All right. Now come Brexit, that's going to change. You're going to need one in the UK and one in the EU. Now whether you need different products, however that works, we're going to advise nearer the time. But what you need to think about is you need to, any products that is CE marked needs an EU-based address on their products. And at that address, someone needs to be responsible for that product and see that product. So it's really, really important that you've got that. If you need help with that, please get in touch with us. What else do you need? You need to make sure you've got any data sheets for the product or any certificates of conformity along with the CE certificate for the product. You can get all of those from your manufacturer. That's it from me. Please make sure you like, comment or share this. Any questions, please get in touch and we'd love to help you. Thanks very much and we look forward to welcoming you on the next Content Corner in a couple of days' time.